British Cycling's Cycle Training Instructor course lasts 4 days. It teaches the national standards to all levels, and it's a mixture of classroom-based information, but also a heavy focus on practical cycling and riding, because that's what cycling's all about. Nobody ever learned to ride a bike by having it explained to them. You have to get out there and do it.
The instructor course sounds really interesting. I've not come from a cycling background, so it's good to learn a bit more about physical activity involved rather than sport-specific cycling.
A cycle training instructor can teach all 3 levels of the national standard. That's levels 1, 2 and 3. Level 1 is basic bike handling skills, how to ride and control your bike safely. Then you progress on to level 2, where we take them out onto quieter, average sort of roads, and they learn all the basics of how to cope and ride in today's traffic. The final level 3 is for the more experienced riders and the more demanding cycling situations. So we coach them to deal with anything that today's roads can throw at them.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the course. It's a really good balance between practical and theory. Everyone's coming from different ideas, bringing them all together. It's a really supportive learning environment.
When our trainees have successfully completed the course, they then are Bikeability provisionally qualified cycle training instructors, and they can go out and deliver all 3 levels and take their trainees then through to complete the course.
It's been about a year since I did my instructor course, and now I'm working with Halton Borough Council to deliver bikeability in schools. Today we're at a Year 6 class today with 24 kids, just coaching them through a Bikeability Level 1 session, which is 2 hours on a playground before we eventually take them out onto the streets local to the school. We're basically coaching them through basic bike skills, making sure they can ride a bike, they can control the bike and cover the brakes, and looking behind them.
Well, I really did enjoy the session, mainly because of all the activities going through the cones, and really I learned a lot about the bike, and I think I'll improve on my bike because of that session.
The best bit about my job is working with young people, working with Year 6, getting them active, getting them out of class, getting them into a real environment, getting them to learn some life skills, learning how to make some decisions, think for themselves without any influence from any adults.